What's up, bras? Big Flick here, from Bean Power, the best clan in the world. And today I'm actually going to be bringing you guys a farming video. For any of you guys that want to see some farming, here it is. Hope you guys like that. And more specifically, we're going to be doing farming in Crystal 3 League. And the reason we're talking about Crystal 3 is because there are some noobs in there. You're going to find some easy bases to attack. If you want some cups, there's some snipes there. Some collector raids, something easy to get at, but also there are some high level bases. So if you're wanting to do some heavy DE hunting, but want to maybe attack some moderate to high level bases, Crystal 3, you can do that there. You can get some large steals. If they have their drills filled and they forgot to collect those, you can find some good raids there. But basically, you can pick and choose which type of raid you're looking for. And in this video, I'm actually going to do a couple of different raids. I am going to do a real heavy attack. 16 giants, wall breakers, wizards. I got hounds in the clan castle, but anything in the clan castle will do. And one note about the clan castle is when you are farming and you are out in the clouds searching around looking for a base and you're not quite sure what you have in your clan castle, first thing you want to do is back out. Go to your clan castle, see if you're completely full. If you're not full, request. Anybody's going to get you some troops, no problem. Know what you have in your clan castle, because if you have hogs, that's something that you're going to want to put towards the beginning of your raid to take out some defenses when you're making your push. If you're trying to grab, say, a collector or a storage at the end that you want a few extra bucks towards the end of the raid, those hogs aren't going to grab that for you. So don't drop your CC on a storage thinking you're going to grab some loot and some hogs pop out. That doesn't do you any good, doesn't do us any good to donate you those troops. So when you're out in the clouds, don't know what you got, back out, see what you got, use it properly. Use hogs at the beginning, use some wizards at the end, whatever you got to do, just know what you got. Alright, I got plenty of spells here. I'm not too worried about elixir. If I need elixir, I can just clean out my clan castle, that thing's full. So we got 3 rage spells, a heal spell, and a poison spell. You guys get the idea on that. Let's pop in and see if... Alright, he's going to get some whiz. Alright, and if you notice that I only do 2 wizards at a time, it doesn't do you any good or cost you any less gems to train up a whole batch if you're going to gem something for, say, like a war attack. Just do a few of the troops, like 10 archers. They only cost a penny, less than a penny. If you were to do, say, 30 archers, see, that costs 4. 10 times 3, that'd be, 30 archers at 1 gem each. It actually costs more to gem more troops at once. So keep that in mind, guys. Alright, so we are back full. We've got plenty of troops. And the first base we are going to look for is a base heavy with DE, a high level base, something with a full storage. Just so I can show you guys what type of attacks you'd be looking for with a heavy army camp. Then we're going to switch up to something a little bit lighter, some archers, and you will see what we do there. Alright. So we're going to be looking for a match. And this time I'm actually going to say goodbye for now, and I will catch up with you when I find a nice heavy base with some good dark elixir. See you guys in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. So I think we found a little base here. I've been looking at it, and what I noticed is that we got plenty of dark elixir at 2300, plenty of elixir, but I am looking for dark elixir, so I want to come in from the bottom and take these drills out, and I think I got heavy enough troops where I can get in and I can grab that center storage there and maybe a little bit of elixir. I'm trying to blow all the way through his heroes and all the way to the back here. Attacking at a point of a base, it's hard to funnel in there, so I'm going to want to get a great funnel down and try to lock everything onto that archer tower so they can float to the center of the base. Alright, so a little bit wide with all my giants, and then real quickly I'm going to get all this trash building, and I'm just going to use all my wizards up. I got to get that out of the way. Alright, a couple wall breakers in to start that off. And I want to get the king and queen on that building. Alright, everything is on there. First thing, let's get a rage spell down. Let's get those hog riders down. A couple more wall breakers. And then now I'm going to do some distraction arch and also get some in the center. Got one more wall breaker left. Better go for that. Alright, all my giants are beaten to the left there. Let's go ahead and heal them up. And let's also throw a rage spell down. I'm just going to keep a few archers on the side. Alright, I got the town hall. I'm getting the dark elixir right now. Those heroes are still awake and well. And this looks like I could be getting some of that elixir. So heavy attack can pay out, but it also does come with a lot of troop army cost. Those spells and everything, that's not cheap. Alright, so this is looking good. I'm going to use my queen's ability. Got that locked on there. Got a little bit of extra loot there. Alright, it looks to me like this attack is pretty much done with. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. Alright, so let's take a look. 317,000 elixir, 2,300 dark elixir, also 35,000 each loot, and 100 bonus there. So not too bad. Kind of expensive on the army cost and the spells. So there is also a method that you can use that's very cheap. Everybody knows all archers is very cheap, very easy to train. And with just the sheer number of attacks that you can get in with archers, you can add up, types of raids like that, because the army that I just used, it does take a long time to brew. So possibly even better than the very heavy army is the very light army, like all archers or barch. Another reason why all archers is a good idea is because not only because of the profit, but the versatility of the camp. While I was searching to find a base with a lot of loot and dark elixir, heavy base to use my heavy camp on, I was passing up collector raids, decent amount of loots on the outside, say 200k, things like that. And with just 80 archers, it's hard to grab all the collectors there. And when you're just grabbing a few collectors and not getting 50% like you would with an all archer raid, because 50% is pretty easy in Crystal 3, you're actually going to be losing cups. It does not pay to do collector raids with a heavy camp, whereas with all archers, you can actually grab collector raids, you can get 50%, you can keep your cups up. If you target one side of the base and have some good clan castle troops and possibly your heroes, you can grab some storages with all archers. For me, when I don't have my heroes or they are upgrading, I'm usually going to be running all archers. So when my heroes are upgrading, I can't focus on dark elixir because it's just a little bit hard to find without, being able to penetrate into the base at high leagues. So using all archers with more attacks, it tends to add up and pays out quite a bit better than the army camp that I just used. So try using archers, try getting 50%, try going for collector raids, but if you're DE hunting, go ahead and use your heroes, use giants, things like that. No big deal there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and train up some archers, and I will catch you guys back here in a second. What's up, guys? Alright, I'm back. We got all of our archers brewed up. We got the heroes awake. And actually, a couple more things that are nice about all archers is you're not going to be using a lot of spells. Possibly one rage at the most. Don't try using heals with any tier 1 troops, barbs, archers, things like that, because there's a lot of things that can one-shot those troops, and if they get a hold of them under heal, the heal's not going to do anything to heal them up. So if you're using all archers, maybe one rage at the most. It's not going to be a very expensive spell comp there. Alright, so let me go into chat here. Let me let these guys know that we're on YouTube recording. What's up, bros? We're on YouTube. And, ooh, we winning. Let's try support the tube fund. Tube of what? The tube. Let me get a little something. Oh, we got it going from red. Alright, so heavy CC. That's always nice when you got all archers. You're going to need something to tank for a small portion of your squad there. So, big thanks to red. Alright. Alright, so we got one spell. We're probably not even going to need it. We got a clan castle with golem. We got our heroes. Let's go see what it looks like looking for a, say, weaker base. Alright, I'm going to catch up with you guys when I find a nice base. Alright, so we're back. So I found a Town Hall 9 base here with some loot in the collectors. And if you notice that this storage right here is not a max storage, and even that has no elixir in it. This low level storage right here for the gold, that has no gold in it, and that means everything is in the collectors. If it was a max level storage like that, that can hold a lot of elixir and gold in there before it starts to show that there are some in there. So pay attention to what level storage you're looking at and what level mines and pumps you're looking at to see if they are full. So I know I'm going to get most of the loot just by taking out the outside buildings, and I'm going to get started on that first. I'm also going to be able to probably get a 50%, expos, low level defenses, things like that. And I think I'm going to try to get in there with my heroes and possibly take that town hall. If I can get to the dark elixir, there's just a little bit in there as well. I'm going to do that. So this is an example of a weaker base that when you add these attacks together, it can add up to a lot of loot. But it did take a decent amount of time to find this base, whereas with the heavy army camp, you can attack whatever base you want, just as long as it's got enough loot. You can pretty much crush a lot of bases. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to attack with my heroes up top. So I'm not going to drop much arch up there. The heroes can take care of that. And I'm just going to do a double two-finger drop and bring it all the way around. I'm going to bring it all the way back around the other way again, saving about 30 arches. So trying to get 50%, trying to grab that loot. I got all of it already. I got all the loot. So next thing while that's still going is I'm going to get my king and queen down here and a little distraction, archers like that. I'm not going to use that golem. I'm going to save that I have in the clan castle. Alright, I'm going to let this work a little bit. And if all goes well, this guy hit a hole in his base. I could have dropped that there. Oh, my queen's taking a walk. I want to possibly get that last 279 dark elixir. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Alright, once I get through this wall, I'm going to rage up the Barb King, and that should be plenty enough. Alright, let's go, guys. Grab all that loot. Got the Archer Queen in the back. There we go. Hit that dark elixir. Come on. Get in there. Help out. Pew! Ooh, ran out of time. Archer Queen was looking for some pew pew. Alright. So taking a look at that loot. That's going to give us 135 plus 35 loot bonus, 118 elixir. Call it 524 dark elixir. Not too bad. We got 13 cups. So there are some pros and cons between the heavy and the light army camp. Think about that before you start raiding. I myself have been using a heavy camp lately, just because the times that I am on, I like to have a full camp ready. So like if I log off, I'll brew up a nice heavy camp. When I come on, it's ready for me. I can take whatever base I want. And also, I like to boost my barracks, so it doesn't take as long for me to brew. And it's just a lot of fun to use as well. But archers in the long run can tend to be a little bit better buy. Don't try taking archers too high of a league. They're only going to take you so far, and then before long, you're just searching and searching and searching, which it took me a little bit to find that raid, but both attacks, a lot of fun. I'm having a little bit more fun with the heavy camp, but completely up to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that farm. Yeah. What's up, guys? Alright. I think we're going to go ahead and end the video right there. Alright, this is Bad Beans Clash. Big Flick. Doing a little bit of farm raid. We're possibly going to have some more videos about farming in different leagues and things like that. Let me know if you want to see that. Otherwise, some more recap videos definitely and things like that. But until next time, see you guys soon.